In this video, we are going to discuss about signals and systems, what is meant by signals and what is meant by systems. Signal is a function of one or more independent variables that carries information. For example, it could be a function of independent variable A or a function of independent variables A and B or f of A, B, and C. All these functions of independent variables are called signals. For example, a speech is a signal and it is a function of time. Radio signal, telephone signal, monthly sales of a corporation, and image, they are all examples of signals and they are functions of time. However, a signal could be a function of anything and it's not necessary to be time. But in signal processing, we consider signals to be functions of independent variable time and denoted as x of t. This signal x of t is time varying and cannot be constant. It transmits information and is a physical phenomenon. The format of a sinusoidal wave signal looks like as this: x of t equal xm cosine or sine of omega t plus minus phi. Xm is the peak value of the signal. Omega is the fundamental frequency. It shows how fast the signal is oscillating. And phi is the phase shift. The format of a voltage signal would be like this: Vm cosine of omega t plus minus phi, and the unit would be in volts. Or if we have a current signal, its format would be like I of t, Im sine of omega t plus minus phi, and the unit would be in amperes. Here we could have cosine or sine, it doesn't matter. For a signal like this, Im is the amplitude and omega is the fundamental frequency. The formula of fundamental frequency is 2 pi f. F is the frequency and its formula is 1 over t. T is the time period, the length of time for one complete oscillation, and it's in seconds. If you have the value of period, you can find frequency and then omega, or vice versa. Phi is the phase shift. It shifts the signal to the left or to the right. For a negative phi value, the signal would be shifted to right. And for a positive phi value, the signal would be shifted to left. For example, here phi is 0. And if we want to shift the signal to right, then we would have a negative phi value. And the signal would be shifted to right as this. Now, what is meant by system? System is a set of procedures that modify input signals or extract information from them, yielding new signals. A system may be comprised of hardware or software components. So, system is like a black box that takes input signals, operates on them, and produces output signals. For example, a TV set system takes electromagnetic signals as input signals and converts them to image and sound. Or an electrical circuit system takes voltage and current signals as input and converts them to a new amount of voltage and current as outputs. Or a glucose metabolism system takes glucose and oxygen as input signals and converts them to water, carbon dioxide, and heat energy.